Let's go play. You again? Give me a break. Don't you ever learn?
Sending you to the scrap heap. Here it comes! Get out of here! I'm gonna beat you like a rock! I'm gonna beat you like a...
And here we are with Android 17. Now, he has 3 presets. One of them is actually the festival one. Basically, there's nothing different between these ones, other than I think one is meant to kind of emulate future Android 17. But, whatever. 17's basic strings, his light and heavy ones, are really cool. I like how they managed to fit him. They feel like something 17 would have. Like, there's this feeling of, like, cool, delinquent teenager, kind of like 17, like, carefree, delinquent. You know how it is. And honestly, I really do like it. It's, pretty good. It fits him well, and man, he has some really good combo potential. I kind of forgot how good he was at comboing. He has some pretty sweet combos that like fit his whole aesthetic. They are stylish and fast. His grab is pretty much just one hit, and then grabbing them by the arm and slamming them onto the ground. Pretty cool. It's also really disrespectful, so I can't say anything wrong there. Now, Meteor Blow / Meteor Strike really isn't needed. 17 has a crap ton of moves that they could have used here. If you wanted a melee move, he does have he has 2 Raging Blast 2 command supers. And since this one's probably meant to be more of like the Android arc, you could have given him that combo he does to Piccolo. Or if you wanted to give him another move, he doesn't have Power Blitz. And it's really weird to see 17 and 18 not have power. Well, okay, I guess that's not true because 18 has Power Blitz in this game. I don't know why they just didn't make a Power Blitz and call it Power Blitz 17. Like, you could have done that, or you could have given him his 2 balls that he throws. He has 2 balls that he does throw in Blue Knight Tenkaichi 3 and Raging Blast 2, and for a lot of the other games, that is some of his ultimates, like in Burst Limit and other things. If you're going to use other games moves, like for Raditz, why didn't you just give him the balls here? And if you wanted to do a thing, have it be the more you click, the more balls you throw. That would have been really cool, but also that might overlap with Side Bridge, which is a 17 Xenoverse exclusive attack, and it is one of my favorite attacks in the game. I mean that. It's a boomerang disc. We don't get a lot of attacks that are boomerang based. Also, it took me a while to realize that it's a green disc. Yeah. It doesn't really look like a disc. I thought it was a boomerang hand blast. It's a really good move for any Ki Blast character to have. It works well for combos. It's fast, and I just think it's a really unique move. So side bridge, amazing, really cool move. I have to give Xenoverse that. It's probably one of my favorite base game Ki supers, and it's just one of my favorite Ki attacks of the game. Period. It's so fun to use. It looks cool. It has a cool boomerang effect. Also, I like that they made his color green. I know he's usually associated with the color blue, but I think green kind of suits him a bit better. Not gonna lie to you, the green looks really nice. And now we have another Xenoverse exclusive attack in Smile Charge. I was trying to fight not to say Smile Bomb, but Smile Charge. It's cool. And it is really disrespectful. 17 teleports, grabs them by the neck, and then blasts their freaking face and neck. That would be a killer move. It is a killing move. But I do like it. 17 moves in general, besides Super Electric Strike, give me, I'm a carefree teenager, eat my shorts type deal. And this is no different. I just like how he just teleports casually, grabs them by the neck, and then blasts them. Cool move, I have to admit that. Now, Super Electric Strike, I still think it's a cool move, and one of Crimson's ultimate attacks, in particular, the White Flamed hero form, his ultimate's called Faith Wave. Faith Wave is directly based on Super Electric Strike, because I thought at the time Super Electric Strike is cool, and it is cool. It's basically a ultimate version of Side Bridge according to the wiki. He forms two massive side bridges, merges them together, and then shoots them out as a giant arcing wave disc that slices into the opponent. I do wish it had more of a lightning sound effect to it, since it is called Super Electric Strike. So I would assume that this is made out of like electric keys, but besides the actual kind of charge up, it doesn't really look like lightning. So maybe it should look more like lightning, but again, it's a cool move. So how can I say no to it? And it's kind of become like a 17 signature. He has it in fighters, and he has it in SD, and I see why. It's a cool move, and again, it's green in every iteration because green is cool. His evasive is my personal evasive of choice for most of my characters. Energy Field is a really good evasive, and it is also the Android standard. This is a move, Android Barrier, aka or Field Open as well. These are moves that Android 17 and 18 have had since Budokai. So it's really nice to see them have this, and I think it's almost required. I would be shocked if 17 didn't have this. It makes sense because he uses it to protect himself from Piccolo.
Here it comes. I'm gonna beat you like a rock.
This is pretty much another 17 preset. This is his second one, which I am assuming is also used in parallel quests. The only new moves are Full Power Energy Blast Volley, which again he didn't need. You could have made his two balls into a ultimate, or you could have given him that Energy Blast he has as a ultimate in Raging Blast 2. Also, this game added in Dead End Bullet and Dead End Rain, which are meant to be the energy blast that 17 and 18 used to kill future Gohan. You could have given it to this version of 17. There is really no reason why you shouldn't have. Especially because it is available, so it really just, you know, it should have been here. Just saying. Freedom Kick. 17 does a bunch of kicks, and some of them are air kicks where they just hit, where he does a nice little barrage of kicks to send a bunch of Kais at the opponent, and then he flies in and then kicks them down. So, another cool attack. Another attack that, you know, feels really disrespectful and such. So, it's good.
I'm gonna beat you like a
Now, this is Festival 17. And, like most other festival moves, it's not all that impressive. But I do have a bias towards this one because of the simple fact that, well, it's freaking Side Bridge. It's just a stronger version of Side Bridge. It does kind of suck that it only does one boomerang, so if you shoot out multiple, you aren't getting hit with more than one boomerang. But it does make up for it for being like a stronger variant, and it's basically just a sharper disc that, like, if this is in like a different game, the like actual attack would be kind of drilling into the opponent. With that being said, though, 17 is a A-class character. From his moveset to his moves, 17 is a wonderfully made character in this game, and I'm kind of shocked at how well they did do it. I will say I did miss one move when doing this Hyper Drain / Super Drain, whatever you call it. There's no reason for him to have that. The 17 can't absorb energy, and it makes no sense for him to have it, but I guess because the other androids don't really exist in this game, they did decide to add them onto these versions, which I guess is okay, but it really is not needed.